Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Goldjuice. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. I've done a reading on them before on the old channel, RIP. So let's just see what Spirit has to share. Subscribers said, let's get in it. Let's get into it. I guess they broke up. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what Spirit wants me to share. Moving in love and light for Will and Olivia, known as Goldjuice. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging there's this energy of the pot calling the kettle black. A lot of communication. Both are protected, but there's a lot of argument, like going back and forth. This is filled with hypocrisy, projection, similarity, blame, introspection is needed. Hindsight is 20/20, like, oh, now I get it kind of energy. Aha moments are happening. Spirit is also acknowledging that this has to do with God not liking ugly. So God don't like ugly. This is being communicated upon. We got some air sign energy, earth sign energy here. And it's also affecting the heart chakra and the root chakra. Somebody needs to get grounded. Someone needs to allow their frequency to go through all the cycles. Okay, it feels like someone is just stagnant and stuck in one place, and they need their chakras to all be in alignment. It should be a nice and wonderful flow going up and down the chakras. It shouldn't stop in one space, and it feels like there's a pause, a hold, and or a delay. Spirit said there's nastiness here, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge, and it's raining cats and dogs in this relationship for one and or both. It's a temporary intensity requiring one to surrender so that this can pass, release, and a cleansing. How does Will currently feel about Olivia? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so there's this energy of catching lightning bugs. I feel like this has something to do with Hollyweird. This is my Hollyweird card. It's being communicated upon. He is leaning up against Spirit, but there's this energy of, when it comes to her, catching everyday lightning bugs, getting something that he's always wanted, a simple pleasure, a wonder, and or a secret wish. She's also acknowledging, though, that in this energy of having something, when it comes to her, having something that he's always wanted, this is bringing about an energy of God don't like ugly, nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge. It is affecting the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and someone needs to get grounded. It feels like he's acknowledging that she needs to get grounded. He feels like when it comes to her, someone who was once loyal is no longer loyal. My dog is now barking out, yelling out, screaming out, crying out, affecting the heart chakra. Mad at universe, mad at the source, mad at space, mad at collective, mad at community, mad at God, mad, just upset, angry, right? This is putting a dead end kind of energy within the both of them. Stalemate, not now, lack of clarity, perspective shift is needed. Again, hindsight is 20/20 when it comes to how he feels about her. Now, how does Olivia currently feel about him? Well, barking up a wrong tree. You was once my dog. You was once my homie. Now you're yelling out, barking out, crying out, mad at collective, mad at source, mad at energy, mad at spirit, mad at God, because there's dead end here. Stalemate, not now, lack of clarity, perspective shift is needed. And that's that. Like, that's just how she feels. She feels like he's putting his boats into the water, trying to gain direction. Boats equal direction for me. And this could include a water sign or just acknowledging that he's very emotional, but he's seeking fulfillment, enthusiasm, following bliss and money, passion projects, and just doing him. And in the middle of the deck, she feels like there's some crazy eyes when it comes to him. There's some disconnection from spirit. Okay. She's acknowledging like there could be something going on here mentally as well. Like, are you good? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, that's the energy that's coming through. Well, that just does my pickle. Like, regardless of what's happening, that I'm totally content. He's cool with it. Like, and this feels like she's like, what's wrong with him? It's a yes, success, wishes granted. Second time we hear about wishes being granted. Thank you, Spirit, mastery, and joyous resolution. All right, so sending them love and light. That deck said, yep. Will and Olivia, known as Goldjuice. Thank you, Spirit. All right, someone is offering a friend request, like, can we be friends? Can we just be friends? And this has the pleading man begging. But somebody said, let's just be friends, got the pleading man begging. And this is actually being intervened by the ancestors. The ancestors are acknowledging that they had to step in and do what they needed to do. Now, if you're, into my readings and you listen to me, I often say, like, look, you can't just put somebody on your path and be like, let's ride out. At the end of the day, if this person don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. And they will stay with you for a little while, especially if you're manipulating energy. But at some point, it just stops. At some point, they realize that this ain't what they want, and it can be very painful, but it is also very necessary. And the ancestors have intervened to make sure that you are on your righteous path and they are on theirs. You get what you want in the forefront, but at the end of the day, it's got to stop. I don't know what else to say. Like, if it's not in alignment, it's not in alignment. Like, all right, Will and Olivia. Okay, so someone is reflecting, taking time, a moment to look at themselves and ask themselves those deeper level thinking questions. Why am I here? What did I do to get here? How do I take accountability and responsibility for me, for my actions? Okay, Spirit is also acknowledging that they're fishing for comments, that the comments make them emotional, but they want to know what the people think anyway. And this person is always partying. This person is always out, always doing their thing, and so this is why you're in reflective mode. This is also why the comments make you so emotional, because you was doing too much. Spirit said you was doing too much. How does Olivia currently feel about Will? Spirit said that she's so into him. They have good chemistry, great vibes and positive, but she feels like at a loss when it comes to him, that she's been robbed. Some form of loss, be that physical or theft, be that physical and or emotional. How does Will currently feel about Olivia, current energy? All right, he's acknowledging that he's in the middle of a love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers and or choices. This is how Will feels about Olivia. There's also this energy of her ghosting, disappearing, being in and out. And there's also this energy of her being a drama starter. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. All right, so what does Will want to say to Olivia? Thank you. He got a couple things to say. We always find our way back together. You deserve to be treated better. I'll never find another one like you. My anxieties got in the way. And what does Olivia want to say to Will? Thank you. You're giving them everything you promised me. What is Olivia hiding when it comes to Will? Abuse, not able to speak, not able to tell anyone what she's gone through. What is Will hiding from Olivia? A distant lover. Second time we hear a distant lover come in. Olivia and Will, also known as Goldjuice. Thank you. The bridge is frail. Crossing is risky. No. When it comes to their relationship, no. Feeling fragmented, cracking under pressure. And then, yes, feels right. This is a good idea. And it feels like this, acknowledging that this isn't working, is aligned with their values. Like somebody is literally working on themselves. Going back to that energy of reflection. This relationship seems very fragile. It feels very fragmented. It's cracking under pressure. But what is working is someone acknowledging it's time for them to work on themselves. It's time for them to think about themselves. Okay? Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to the universe. Will and Olivia. Okay. Someone is being extra emotional because they are benching someone, putting something on hold, feeling like the grass could be greener, making someone wait. This is very dramatic and excessive. This also feels like it's out of place and someone is trying too hard because they have on this filter and they are a stan. They're trying to make themselves look better and not to appear as who they really are. And they're trying to sugarcoat some of the situation that's happening. But they're actually also liking someone so much that it's unhealthy, obsessed even. Their character, Spirit is saying their character flaws are to be should be researched and or studied. There's something going on here that's very unhealthy. There is this energy of blessings and or feeling blessed. When I see hands cupped like that, it makes me feel like child, that they're acknowledging that they are gracious and grateful for the blessings, that they have luck, like they have all this green heart chakra abundance. They feel very wealthy, but they're also acknowledging no justice, no peace. I'm awoke. I see. I'm well informed. I'm acknowledging what's really happening. I'm very aware. I'm self-aware. I'm waking up. Spirit says something else in the middle of the deck. Yeah, there's some energy of slut shaming, expressing your sexuality, feeling shamed or feeling judged, feeling like there's a double standard around this energy. And then this card fell out too with no chill. Because of this, someone lost their ability to act rational, no regard for other people's feelings, overreacting, and just doing too much. And we're hearing doing too much, doing too much over and over in this reading. Will and Olivia, also known as Goldjuice. Thank you, Spirit. There's an energy of gentle gardener when it comes to these two. Two is significant. Choices need to be made. Someone's at a stalemate, one to call a truce. The gentle gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility, and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. Yeah, whatever seeds you plant, that's what you grow. So what is it that you want? Regardless of whether this relationship continues and or not, you still can grow seeds to have a healthy co-parenting relationship, okay? All right, Will and Olivia, current energy. All right, there's this energy of the Three of Baskets. There is this energy of celebration, of good times, of having parties and or a good conversation. But then we get John Horse in reverse, which makes me feel like the Emperor in reverse has excessive or can be excessively controlling, rigid, dominant, and inflexible. Like we was cool until you changed, until you turned. Spirit said turn for bad. And this creates the Father of Baskets in reverse. Very emotional, water sign energy in reverse, acknowledging lousy advice, being unproductive, being quick to anger, and being unreliable, sending them love and light. How does Olivia currently feel about Will? With the Ace of Baskets, she is very emotional when it comes to him. There is this energy of new beginnings, new lover, new friendship. Whoa. We also get Gullah Jack, which is the Hangman in reverse. So there's also this energy of discontentment, stagnation, negative patterns, and no solution. Wow. With the Four of Coins, she is with needing control in a situation, focusing on materialism, hoarding and or holding on to people and possessions tightly, not being able to move on. There is something that is like holding on to the past, blocking change, and seeking security. How does Will feel about Olivia? We get the Ace of Knives, Ace of Swords. So there's this energy of honesty, clarity, sound decision, making new opportunities. With the Ten of Sticks, this is because in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse, unpredictable, buckling under pressure, stress, huge problems. And then in the middle of the deck, we get the Seven of Coins in reverse, not reaping a bountiful harvest. Okay. Wow. Bad decisions, a lack of choices, returning to reality, feeling trapped. What is their biggest obstacle? Moving in love and light. I read biggest obstacle in reverse. All right, so one biggest obstacle is the Mother of Knives, the Queen of Swords. So a big obstacle for them right now is insecurity, feeling unworthy of trust, weak and needy and or shallow is an obstacle. Another obstacle is the Magician in reverse. So with the Magician in reverse, there's an energy of manipulation, illusion, feeling out of touch, untapped, thank you, powers. Then we get the Son of Knives in reverse. So we get this energy of feeling unproductive and exhausted, feeling defensive, playing mind games in reverse. Okay, so again, this is an obstacle for them at this moment. Another obstacle is Aunt Caroline in reverse. I'll show you to the ancestors. I'll show you to the universe. And Aunt Caroline is significant to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there's this energy of an upheaval, lousy luck, unwelcome changes, setbacks, external forces, all in reverse. These are all obstacles. And then lastly, we get the Seven of Sticks in reverse, equivalent to the Seven of Wands in reverse. So there's an energy of exhaustion, compromise, harmony, teamwork, and solution. All an obstacle. All an obstacle. Spirit says something else in the middle of the deck. Yeah, we get the Father of Baskets again. The King of Cups in reverse. Lousy advice, unproductive, quick to anger, and unreliable are all obstacles for them. What's next for Will and Olivia? Thank you. All right, the Mother of Sticks is in reverse, equivalent to the Queen of Wands in reverse. So there's an energy of jealous, hot-tempered, revenge, selfish, insecurity. Fire sign energy in the area of business, in the area of passion, throwing water on a flame, okay? Fizzling out, passionate, but yet chaotic. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.